Turkey says its incursion into northern Syria, codenamed Operation Peace Spring, is targeted at what it calls terrorist groups. That includes Kurdish fighters who helped to defeat Islamic State. Dozens of civilians have been killed and hundreds of thousands forced from their homes. Amnesty International says criticism of the operation in Turkey has been stifled by the government. In the majority Kurdish city of Diyarbakir, police have shut down protests and arrested demonstrators.
The oppression of our people, the cruelty, has reached the point where even stepping outside to make the most democratic reaction faces a very harsh response.
It's not only street protests that have been banned.
Social media users, journalists, members of the mainly Kurdish political party, the People's Democratic Party, have been particularly targeted because they either questioned or opposed the military operation in northern Syria.
Amnesty International says its figures show 839 social media accounts were under investigation for purportedly sharing criminal content in the first week of the offensive, with 186 people detained. On the 27th of October, lawyer Nurcan Kaya was detained at Istanbul airport for writing on Twitter, "We know from experience that everything you call a peace operation is a massacre." She was released but given a travel ban. Journalists from the Bir Gün newspaper and Diken News website have also been detained.
Some journalists who were simply relaying other media sources' information about the military operation were detained as well. Those released from police detention were released with foreign travel bans.
Amnesty International says the military operation in Syria has been used as a pretext to escalate the crackdown on opposition politicians and activists as the space for free expression shrinks.
Especially in the last several years, in the aftermath of the coup attempt, this has become even harder.
Turkey says the crackdown is aimed at preventing the spread of what it calls terrorist propaganda. Henry Ridgewell for VOA News, London.